Thank you so much, Chris. Good morning and welcome back, everyone. We're joined now by Dr. Tanner Cook with us here from Harwell and Cook Orthodontics, and we're talking about this weekend's event they are doing called Defend Your Mouth Day. Talk a little about exactly what that is.
Yeah, so Defend Your Mouth Day is an event that we're hosting this Saturday, and it's an event designed to just educate parents and kids on the importance of mouth guards and just dental trauma. And also every kid that has an appointment, we're going to make sure that they leave with a properly fitting mouth guard for their sports this fall.
And tell us exactly how the mouth guard really can help protect those dental injuries, and that could relate to the brain injury trauma and everything like that.
Absolutely, yeah. So the mouth guard is enormously important. Obviously, it's going to protect your teeth from chipped teeth and trauma to the mouth and the gums and the jaws. But one of the things we don't think about is concussions and things like that. A proper fitting mouth guard has been proven to reduce the likelihood of having a concussion, if you're out there on some of these collision sports. Obviously, sports like football and hockey and things like that, where it's a true collision sport, you have to wear a mouth guard. The refs are going to stop the game if you're not wearing one. But even basketball and volleyball and soccer and some of these other sports, the risks of getting hit in the mouth are there. And we want to make sure that every kid that's starting this fall has got an opportunity to have a mouth guard and one that fits like it's supposed to, and just that they're aware of some of the risks that are involved.
And if people want more information on this event or just info on the mouth guards, where can they go to find this stuff?
So our website has all the information on it. It's Harwell and Cook Ortho /defend. Okay. Right there on our main webpage is the information. You can click on the link. Our event is this Saturday. It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
They can click on that website and schedule appointments, about a 15-minute long appointment, and that's when we'll actually fit the mouth guards, make sure they're fitting like they're supposed to, and just make sure they're ready to go for this fall.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on and talking about the event.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And then we'll have all the information on our website, of course, at myhighplains.com.